Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel with Meg Reynolds. We are going to be exploring Beaver Creek Lanes, so let's do that. I need to post links, hold on, let me just do that first, which hopefully shouldn't take too long. I'll be with everyone, and we're sucking down some rads here, so it's a bit of a shame. Just noticed I'm on 4G as well. That's not a good idea, is it? So yeah, I want to go and check out Beaver Creek Lanes and briefly tell you a bit about the place, because there is an interesting story in there and things that are happening. It's trying to do good. Right, let's so yeah, I think having Preston, I don't think people are too keen on me having Preston here with me, but Preston is important, I'm afraid. It's you know, he's one of the ones. I'd like to get his perk, and then I think after that probably looking at someone like Strong or even Paladin Dance. I mean, I've never really explored Dance and had him with me, and I think it'd be really good to take around Far Harbour and things. I'd love to get his sort of feedback and insight into various different situations that happen here, and it could be very good. Yeah, definitely noticed a drop in people that right. Somebody's remarked on my analysis of having a dolphin, well, possibly having a mutated dolphin in Fallout 4, but yeah, as I discussed in my video though, the whales weren't mutated anyway. Hang on, what the? Am I suddenly walking really slowly? Oh, have I got to drop some bits off or something? Have I got no junk? No? What I want? Why am I over encumbered then? What has pushed me over the limit? Right, let's eat an iguana on a stick. People will be like, I thought you never said you were gonna, you said you were never gonna eat an iguana on a stick. Is the backpack not working or something? Let's no, we're I don't understand why we're suddenly over encumbered and what.
Hey, point it out. Sure, here's my supply.
Yeah, Preston's got all the... Well, how bizarre. Why are we so over encumbered? At the start of our journey.
Never a dull moment.
Yes, Preston. I want to go into Beaver Creek Lanes, and I don't really want to be limping about all over the place either. Certainly not. Which means I think I'm going to need to cut down my...
I guess they aren't gonna need that anymore.
No, being dead, you tend to find, you know... Go to Claw, Grilled Queen, Nuke Alert, but no squirrel stew, so let's get some squirrel stew down us. And... Whiskey's going to make it too much. Grilled, I don't know. Win it, Gulper, Gator, Bourbon, anything. Buff out. I'm guessing you're not going to like me doing that, Preston, but I'm afraid I've got to do that. Hello! I'm good, Lucille. How are you doing? I've prepped dinner. I forgot, I went on this morning on 76 looking for more masks, and I got the giant mask again. I was like, but I forgot I got the owl mask, so I put that on at the end quickly, and my boys were like, oh, you got the owl mask? Yep, I got the owl mask. So we're just here at Beaver Lake Creek Lanes. I'm over encumbered with AIDS items. Now there's a surprise.
Yes.
Meg these days, she's just hard as nails. Hard as nails. Hello. Yeah, we're right, Preston. Hello, Leo. How are you? Enraging pool cue. Not as enraged as I am, the fact that I got an enraging pool cue. I've not got enough of them, honestly. Vim! Vim! You've got Vim. Go to school again. Stop watching silly YouTubers and concentrate on your schoolwork. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, but I'm always carrying too much. Preston.
Hey.
Okay.
Help me out, mate. Come on. Oh, Preston. Well.
What am I doing?
We're going back the way we came, I'm afraid, because we're both useless and can't carry anything. I think the problem is we're just at the point where we've just got so much stuff. Oh, there's a way up Right, we'll come back and really explore this. I think I'm gonna have to go back to old Longfellow's cabin because it's right next. We're right next to it, and drop my rubbish off, and then come back. So, Lost Soul, have you been on much? Have you been on? Did you do much more last night? Of the old. I'm done with all my work, otherwise I wouldn't watch. Hey, I was teasing you anyway. I would guess you've probably got quite a good capacity for learning if you're watching educated games like Fallout. People were. I got some sarky comments about my video yesterday, the dolphin one, from people that I'm on in a Discord with. Like, they were saying mutated creatures in Fallout. Who'd have thought? But the fact that the dolphins are mutated shows that. Well, anyway, I'll get into that rant some other time. Shows that the dolphins survived after the bombs dropped, whereas a lot of the other creatures died out before, or when the bombs dropped, because that's what the whales show. I did a really good analysis, I thought, on it all. The old man syndrome. Oh, right. I know exactly what you mean now. Psycho. Yeah, my video about the cetaceans. So I thought it would be well received and people would enjoy a video where I talk about the whales and dolphins of Far Harbour, and Fallout, and nobody. And I guess was one of the few people that was actually excited about it. So I won't bother anymore. No more straight from the vault videos. I just have to think of something different, I think.
Keep saying to myself I should settle down someday.
We need to get old Longfellow a woman. Get a nice lady here for him to chat to. Enraging pool cue. I was going to say, suddenly my carry weight's at 110, but that was... That was because of me. Yeah, so I'm going to get into the... back into the lanes and have a check that out, because there's something in there I want, basically. I think there's something we need to get, or Meg needs to get, so we'll go and check out the lanes. Ooh, we're getting a bit cherry cola, BRB. I know, Leo. My straight from the vault was what I called the or from the vault was what I called the. Sorry about me dog barking and scaring everyone. We had a delivery. Yeah, from the vault videos was what I called a little video I did yesterday. I think I released it yesterday. Been so long since I've been asleep since then. But yeah, and it was a little video I did about. But yeah, you're right. Those sort of videos where people come straight from the vault and struggle as well. It's quite interesting. But yeah, I did the that video. Preston, where are you? Here we go.
Hey.
What do you need?
I did a video about the dolphins and everything else, and the whales, talking from them from a purely biological and natural point of view. It was quite interesting, but it's not to everyone's liking, and I understand that. Okay, the Recon Marine armour, I think I want you to keep hold of that. I don't want to put that down anywhere. That's just the right arm. So, I don't know where to put the other one. Where you get the other ones from. I think that was all she had. She didn't have a left arm. Well, it's a bit late now because I blew up the entire of Far Harbour. Sorry, the Nautilus, didn't I? 10% chance to disarm melee attacker on hit, which is quite good. Right, that's better. Now we can go and explore. Don't go cooking anything. Right. Beaver Creek Lanes. Apparently, there's only one person watching this video. So, Leo and Lost Soul can't be watching this at the same time anymore. Or was it because of Mason barking that people have left? That's what I wonder. It was just a delivery anyway. But yeah, he is an acquired taste. He is very loud. But it's no different to having dog meat in real life, I suppose. He was sat this morning cuddling a teddy of a German Shepherd as well. That Kieran won. That my son had won at the arcades. It's just a cute thing. Weren't you, Mason? Had a hard morning he has, watching me cook and prep tonight's dinner. It's hard work watching someone cook sausages and so on and so forth. I've been doing. Yeah, I really want the weapon here. I don't know whether to read the terminal. I can give you. I could give a summary, but I know. Yeah, they closed the place because of things that were. Where is it? They closed the place but kept people on full pay or something, I think. It's been so long since I've been here, I can't remember it all. Coming there, the left leg. Enemies have a hard time detecting you while sneaking and not moving. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking about.
Hold up. That's over.
Okay.
Go. Make sure
I think I put that one back in that. Oh yeah, there. That kind of suits Preston, that weapon I've given him. I don't know why I'm collecting things like other mitts and that. I don't really need anything now. We don't need to collect any materials. We can start creating our own shops and stuff. I thought a zoo. That was a couple of nice Vim bottles. You know, we had I was having the cage problem. I think if Meg opened a zoo, that'd be plausible. I don't know what you guys think out there in the...
Hold up. There you are.
Yeah, that's it, Preston. He was languishing as it was. He was on his last legs. Coffee tin, nice. So just collect things I've got earmarked. Well, hang on. Expert lock. It's interesting with wires and stuff. It makes no sense what they decided, what mutated and what didn't. Well, I gave an explanation to it all, I think, in my video, based on what I would think would have happened. The reason why whales would have died out and dolphins wouldn't have done.
Sweet.
What's for dinner tonight? Sausage casserole I'm doing for dinner tonight. But yeah, as I say, Kieran was saying he wants your help. I can't even speak now. With the Fashion Act parade, because he's not done that yet, so he wants to go and check it out. And it's good to see them excited about something, you know, other than Fortnite. Yes, Preston, a bit of a mess indeed. Cooking station, we don't need to cook anything, but where's that terminal? Where is it? There's really tranquil music playing. Bar Harbour. See, it even tells you Bar Harbour Bowling League. When I first came here, I thought it was a spelling error, but the place is actually Bar Harbour. We are trying out including a negative handicap at the request of our reigning champion to give everyone an equal footing and provide extra challenge for higher level players. Who gives us Bar Harbour League standards? Who gives a split? Neanderballs, Holy Rollers, Kingpins, Alley Cats, Unbelievable, Scared Splitless, Time to Spare, Pushpins, and Gutter Dusters. Excellent. Oh, there you go, there's the people that would have played. Samuel Martin, Madison Young, Jacob White, Ava Pellifer, Hannah Miller, Zachary Miller, Grace Jones, Thomas Davis, James Allen, and you know, some that are in, Matt Stevens. Yeah, the ones at the bottom are corrupted. And my dog enjoys Mason's bark. He perks up and acts like, what, another dog in my house? I meant about what mutation didn't. Is that, what did a death claw derive from? Bugs, of course. They're a curse. Because, of course, bugs, of course, they're a curse. Oh, death claws came from Jacob's Chameleon, and that's explained in one of the previous Fallout games, which is how they can change colour, so they can give them that mutation, that ability to chameleonize. Although I could really talk to you, I could talk. Deathclaw denied. Derided. What? Yeah. So Deathclaws came from the chameleons, but I could talk to you about the difference between real life chameleons and the predator effect that they've got in this. I could go on for months about that. several times during the staff meeting. This is the 5th time this year that the VIM machine has stopped working. The repair guy said this time someone shoved gum up into the dollar slot. Janet at the Bar Harbour Museum said she was having a similar problem with vandalism, and again only with the VIM machine. If you notice any suspicious behaviour from patrons in the machine, let Mark, Matt or Daisy know away so we can ban the persons responsible. Mark spilled the beans about the going away party, and I just wanted to say I'm really flattered, guys. Working here with all of you has been one of the best parts of my life, and I'm going to miss you all a lot when I'm deployed. Don't know where they are sending me yet, but I know my ship is leaving out of Hawaii, so I'll send you all some pineapples if you promise not to try to bowl with them. Mrs. Miller is bringing her famous fried fiddleheads for the party, and we need to know how much to buy. So make sure people know to RSVP. Thomas Davis, Private First Class. Total Ladies Man. Stop it, Days. I can write whatever I want. You can't stop me. Alright. Yeah, from a Jake screen. What did or didn't survive is the question. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, and what did or didn't survive. But even the dolphins, that even though they're mutated, they didn't. It looks like they're getting damaged and killed and stuff. I don't know. Well, I don't think anything really would be. You know, fish would die out if the water was irradiated and that. But there are extremophiles that live on Earth that live in extreme conditions in heavy sulfur-laden rivers and such like. You know, but they're not like normal fish or animals when they live in those extreme conditions, or organisms even. Hey guys, I talked with Daisy and she wanted me to pass along what she found out. This is what she heard from her aunt and uncle. So I don't really have much more to go on than what she was told. Apparently his destroyer went down sometime in April, around when he stopped sending us postcards, but the Navy's been really tight-lipped about what happened. He was MIA till about 2 weeks ago, but they were waiting to contact his parents till they knew if he was going to pull through or not. Good news first, he's alive and they'll send him home with a medal for bravery and an honourable discharge. We don't know exactly when, but it sounded like sometime this year. Okay, now the bad news. Thomas has some kind of spinal injury. I ought to say he will probably never walk again. He may never be able to bowl again either. Daisy's going to be out for a couple more days, but she wanted to tell you all thanks for being there for her and for keeping up hope. Mark Wilson, Assistant Manager. Dining area off limits. Sorry about all the mess and the commotion in the dining area. Everyone, Matthew and I talked to Mr. Clark, and he's not going to sue. He understands it was a mishap. He wasn't hurt, just shook up. All of his games and half his beer tab are on the house until further notice. The insurance adjuster will be coming back by sometime tomorrow and may ask you some questions regarding the hole and the accident. Just let him know that Matthew and Mark were working on repairing the mechanism for one of the ball returns. They went haywire. In better news, I've gotten word that Thomas will be returning early in December. Mark and I are working on building a temporary ramp for his wheelchair so Matthew can get a permanent one installed. On the plus side, I guess you could say the launch was a success, so we may be able to get our league champion back on the lanes after all. After a few more tweaks, of course. Close until further notice. A structural engineer says the building is unsafe, but she won't know if it can be repaired or if the building has to come down till the debris is cleared out. I'm talking with the insurance company to see if there is any sort of emergency wages we can get for you, but they are fighting me pretty hard. I'll gather up as much as I can out of your lockers and bring them and your final paychecks to the coffee shop tomorrow at noon. I've added a little extra for to your checks. I wish it could be more, but this is all I've got till the insurance pays out. Mark, Daisy and I will give you all references if you need to find other work. I don't know how long the lanes are going to be closed, but I don't think we're giving up. We'll do a fundraiser or something if we have to, and when we reopen we'll be happy to have any of you back. Matthew Stevens, General Manager. Death claws remind me of a monitor lizard. Yeah, they've got that kind of look about them, haven't they, I suppose. Get off there. Alright, Preston. We're in a structurally unsound building. They could come down and around our ears any time. So firing explosive weapons probably isn't a good idea.
Heads up.
Go ahead. You want to swap supplies? No problem.
I want to know if Preston's happy with what we're doing. He's not letting on.
Heads up.
Need something, General?
How do you feel about us?
You know how to handle yourself. I'll give you that.
Your thoughts?
If old Joe Becker could see us now, he'd be damn proud.
Okay, that was good.
That's all for now.
All right.
Have a look around. What?
Got
Oh.
this. Just keep your cool. Okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I just didn't expect that. At all.
Can't open it from this end.
Chained, okay. That's presumably the hole he was talking about. Or is that... Oh, that could well be... Oh no, that's a truck that's for... That's... Yeah, that's a truck that's come through the roof. I think we'll have gone around in a circle by the time I get over here. Why did I pick up a microscope? There are some useful things on microscopes, I suppose. Preston, let's give you a microscope.
Look alive.
I'm listening.
Over here.
Consider it done.
Move here.
Got it.
Look alive.
What is it?
I've got like a carry weight of 5, so I just won't pick anything up. Yeah, that's the door that was Preston. Why did you have to get in the way? Acid.
You sure that's worth taking with us?
Modified bowling ball. And the striker. 50% chance to cripple the target's legs. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but... I think I should temporarily put down the one that fires the nuclear one, because I don't know how to build additional things for it.
Nice.
Yeah, additional nuclear. It's not under mines, it's not under sludge. No. Traps. See that? Nuke launcher. I can't get any ammo. I don't know where I get the ammo for it. Unless that's it. That's all you get, because it's like 1,100 damage. Which is a possibility. In which case I should go put it down because I'm not really using it. No luck with the ball return. Okay, so Mark and I had to scrap the lane return launcher idea. Getting the wheel up to the speed we wanted was just sending sand flat edges into the ball that threw it off the balance and was ruining them. We were talking with some of the old timers, and Jacob said we should just get one of them fat men catapults and use that. We talked to a guy who knew a guy that knows a guy. Cut to the chase. We were out a couple of tanks of gas, but we found an old surplus scent out in the willy wax. Not sure if it's entirely legal, but hey, we're only gonna kill pins with it, so what the hell, right? So first, the good news. The launcher is working. We were having trouble with the balls getting caught in the launch tube, but shaving down the polyurethane on the balls a smidge and putting a fresh coat of wax polish on it has it launching them wicked fast. The bad news is that we forgot to reduce the tension spring. The first ball we launched flew straight through the wall of the office and stoved in a table in the dining area. Damn near took out Mr. Clark with it. Knocked him clean out of his chair. We'll have to tune that power down a bit before giving it to Thomas. Also, every ball he uses will have to be altered to work with the launcher, but it shouldn't be too hard to do. There we go. So yeah, that's interesting stuff. Mark Wilson's holotape, and amongst the hundreds of other stuff I've got that I really should start clearing out and stuff.
Gotta record this so I don't forget later. After we closed up for the night, Matt and I split a couple of pictures while cleaning the pin setters.
This is what I've got.
We got to talking about Thomas. Gotta record this so I don't forget later. After we closed up for the night, Matt and I split a couple of pictures while cleaning the pin setters. And we got to talking about Thomas. I just can't believe he's gonna be stuck in a wheelchair for the rest of his life. And now, he ain't never gonna have the chance, to pull that perfect game he's been so close to. So it's like 2:45, and we're shooting the balls back up the return and checking the motors. And we get this really good idea. So Thomas's arms still work. So maybe we could use one of them ball returns, but hook it up to a stronger motor and mount it on a board or something. He could launch the balls out of it, yeah, and down the lane, it'd be like an awesome bowling gun. Yeah.
The best ideas are always after a few pictures, aren't they? Just we were blind drunk and we decided I'd had 12 bottles when it was on the 10th glass, the 10th pint, sorry, that I decided. I think anyone starts a story like that, you're like, I know this is going to be a good one. Right, I think I'm going to put down the nuke alert. Just remember it's the old Longfellow's cabin. Everyone just remember that, because if ever I need it again, if ever there comes a time when I need that weapon again, I normally put everything back at Sanctuary. I suppose the advantage with putting it at old Longfellow's cabin is that there's only two places it will be: in the workbench or in old Longfellow's inventory. So that's the advantage of putting it here. See that harvester? I didn't really think much to that, let's be honest. In fact, if I'm honest, it was crap. Just awful. I'm still way over encumbered. If I was on my own though, I'd have more.
Hey,
Point it out. You want to swap supplies? No problem.
I'd have far more stuff, room. Oh, Hitman's Reading Rifle. Where's all this come from? Preston.
No sense turning your nose up at something that might be useful.
Yeah. But no point in carrying around loads of stuff that's just going to weigh me down as well. I reckon if we went around and sold everything. See, look, I'm practically on the limit with that. I'll come back for that some other time. I'm just carrying around way too much stuff.
There's no name.
Hang on, is the nucleus... It said shrine the other day, but I don't know whether it's still there or whether it's just a shrine to it now. Where we... After we dealt with them properly. Once and for all. Right, I'm going to head out and then I'm putting on my green light to try and light things up. There's absolutely no point, is there? No, it does work a little bit. Look, a whale carcass here. So what's the Eden Cinemas? How come it's lit up? Gulpers I'm a little bit more happy to take on. They're not as deadly as He's gonna kill me, isn't he? I'm dead. It's just sliding along and hitting me loads. Yep. Slow motion dive. What kind of noise was that? Oh dear. That was irritating. In the classic sense of the word. As long as it doesn't put me outside Beaver Lanes Creek. If it does, put us back at the Nautilus. Or whatever is the nucleus. I keep calling it the Nautilus. Yes, good. Good. We're back at the Nautilus. That's not actually the Nautilus. It's far easier if you walk across the boardwalk and up here. To Beaver Creek Lane. No, not that at all. Edison, whatever it's called, I don't know. Eden. Eden Meadows Cinema. Where we will. Preston, I hear something too. I also see it. I don't want an extinguisher, that's way too heavy.
Got something over
Just fell out the tree. I believe we're out stuck in a rad storm and it's just raging all around us. Come on then. What the? Gulpers again. was going to say there's no point in wasting ammo, but it's not really worth worrying about. Improved VATS hit chance, 25%. Less action point cost. Interesting. I wondered what happened there for a second. It was like the sound's cut. No. It's fine. Last stand at Fort McGee, Night of the Fisherman's Revenge. Last stand at Fort McGee. I bet they're fairly bored of this film. They must have seen it 100 times. Just realised my mic was still open. Right, come on. I thought I'd reloaded. Oh no, it hadn't cocked it, so. Is that it, Preston? Are we done? There's a fair few. Hang on. Would have been nice to win that, wouldn't it, Preston? It's a slightly different layout to Starlight Driving, isn't it? Hang on. Manager's key. Some ammo, some mines, some other bits. The Fisherman's Revenge now. Yeah, I think it is. Oh, or was it switched to the different cinema? Yeah, it's switched to a different screen, hasn't it? That's what it's done. Preston.
Hey,
What is it?
Yeah, I'm a bit worn out. I carried home 2 days worth of cooking this morning. So 2 days worth of food and everything for family, so I'm a bit tired. Not my usual bouncy self, but exploring Far Harbour.
Okay.
Sorry, did I?
This is what I've got.
Yeah, I was giving you something, wasn't I? I completely got distracted by other things, like alarms going off and that. Slocum Joe's and a bit of soap. We'll take that. Preston, you can have a bath. We'll get you nice and clean. I'm probably suffering from old man syndrome, if you ask Lost Soul. A phenomenon that strikes as you get to a certain, once you get to a certain age in life. Tech documents. Yeah, we're gonna keep getting those. Oh, I didn't really need that key. I could have. There's not a lock that Meg can't get through in the Fallout universe. So.
terminal should open this.
Terminal only, really? Hang on. I can hear something. It sounds like wolves. Wolves. Upcoming releases: Invaders from Beyond Our Galaxy, Manziloid versus Robo-Rilla. That's obviously a Godzilla tribute. The Murder Express, Animal Magnetism, Into the Hollow Earth, Journey to the Centre of the Earth. That is send up of ticket prices and repairs.
What are you gonna do with that?
I could go and buy some more tokens for the Nuke-cade with that pre-war money, because I haven't done that enough, Preston. What is it I can hear out here? Is it? Here's something. I see how it is, mysterious stranger. Haven't been here for ages. Just killing something that poses no threat whatsoever. Just, you know, taking out for a bit of experience. And there you are. I'll do that for you. I'll help you. He's just a big coward, really, isn't he? Right. I don't know where he sent it either. Ah, there. I think that's it. I don't know whether there's anything at the other end. of the screens. We'll go check, shall we? We'll go and check the other screen. Hang on. It's a little barn here. Oh, I'm kind of glad I came in here. A few bits we're after. And some chems and stuff. Could always take them back to Dalton Farm if need be. Alright, so that's one end. I didn't go up on top of the other bit. How stupid am I? Donut mix. Okay, we're over encumbered now. Preston. I've got loads of mines on me as well. That's probably where a lot of the weight's coming from. Red away, and then something else. I was like looking at it thinking, what's that? It's a... Didn't stand a chance really, did it? It's a shame you couldn't take them back and... Do you know what? I'm fed up of the darkness. Sick to death of it all. That's better. Light. Oh wow, that's a heck of a lot better. I think I'm gonna do. If Preston, you could just move your hat, that would be appreciated. Yeah. You think you could do that, Preston? That's something you don't often see. Meg's feet as well. I've noticed on a lot of the thumbnails. Her feet are cut off. Hey, there's something over there, look. Kind of glad I did wait for till the day. There's some sunken boats that might be worth checking out. Probably nothing amazing there, but still worth a bit of a investigation.
Hey.
Okay. What am I doing?
I often ask the same question, Preston. I often ask the same question. I don't ask what am I doing, I ask what is Preston doing, to be honest with you. I was just nervous based on previous experiences, because that decidedly looks like a hermit crab's home. How awesome would that have been? to have that pop up. Of course, a giddy up buttercup in the toilet. Yes, I don't know why I didn't expect that. An obvious thing to have in there. It's not so ominous at daytime, during the day, is it? It's quite pleasant actually. I'm glad I came up here. Cap stash. There's some nice things over there. Once we've got the resources, I think I could start building. I was thinking perhaps build like a zoo where I can catch all the animals and put it on Spectacle Island. That's the idea. Possibility. Or perhaps I can build it here in Far Harbour. Although I don't think many people would travel to Far Harbour just to go to a zoo. I think the Commonwealth would be a better place to put it. Was this where we did the captain's dance? Typical. I'm gonna go investigating, so Radstorm's closing. Preston, I'm getting pretty sick of Radstorms. I don't know about you, but we've been going in and out of Radstorms constantly. Glad I did that as well. Let's check out that crow's nest. I can't see anything under here. There's like fog and just murky pea green soup. Is there anything? Struggling to see it all. I don't know what it's like for you guys. It's pretty bad for me. I'm guessing you can't really see. Could we get up there, I wonder? I suppose we could with the jetpack, but... Preston, what are you doing? Yeah. Nothing really in here. Drink the water. Are you serious? No, I can't get up there unless... Looks like there's a circuit breaker up there. And I don't know whether that's just decoration or what. Probably just decoration, but... Is it worthy of further investigation? That makes no difference whether a light on or not. Under here. So. Right, there's nothing there, I don't think. Yeah, I can hear them. Anglers again, I think. That gulpers. I just... Why did I pick up a Brahmin skull? It's like one of the heaviest things ever.
Heads up.
I'm listening.
I haven't really found anything out here, have we? Except a few ghouls and a lot of battles with the local wildlife. Which makes me think we should perhaps get to speak to Captain Cowles, a loose end. Old Pond House. Hang on. Cranberry Island Bog. Not been out there either. I wonder if there are cranberries there and such like in a... Let's go there, like in 76. I'm curious about Cranberry Island Bog. I think we should go and investigate. Everyone's a bit quiet in chat. Oh, have I upset everyone today or something? Or they're off doing other things. I suppose I haven't found anything there's no revelation or anything amazing that I've discovered yet. You know, after yesterday I killed Okay, there we go. Preston, I didn't mean for that. We didn't mean to put us in the middle of a battle. Whoa! Bye. Just watching. half of my guns missing them?
Nothing to worry about.
Preston. Preston, that's not very good or clever of you to get in the way. Oh. Bloatfly, seriously? Why am I getting attacked by bloatflies as well? You know what? Where are we? I'm stuck.
Does it speak to you?
Yeah, it speaks I'm stuck. That's what it speaks. You know what, I'm getting annoyed by the fact that I'm getting trapped in the corner. If I have to fight my way out, I will. I think I've woken up. You know what? I'm going to use December's Child on these sons of a... Oh, come on, hit him. Yeah, that'll do. Have half woken up then. Where's all the bodies and stuff? I say there's plenty of ammo and stuff lying around, but... Do you know what? I just want to go after Cranberry Bog. We've got to head east, I think. Haven't we? Got a little bit of a swim. Preston, you up for a swim? Head up on the coastal road and then we're going to swim. There's a church over here we've not even been to.
Taking rats here.
We're in Far Harbour, Preston. Of course we're taking rads. Just, there's a little bit of radiation here. Oh, great, my favourites. He's coming after me now. Yeah, I brought Preston along as cannon fodder, so enjoy. Oh no, you're not getting away. You're not... Not after all that. Preston, you okay?
I trust you. don't say that lightly.
You've got no choice in the matter, to be honest with you, Preston. Whoa, I'm almost out of ammo for the old... the old sniper rifle. Waves Crest Orphanage. What is it? Ghouls? Oh! Jumped out the roof. I was like, what is it? Ghouls? I could hear them, but... Is there only one of them, Preston? Are you sure? If I wasn't doing my incessant... Oh yeah. You are right there, Preston. There is only one of them. It just happens to be a charged feral. I don't want the 10mm pistol. Chuck it. I would have thought with the amount of grenades I was throwing around I'd have lightened up. Lightened our load a little bit, but evidently not. Bit of vim. Oh, hang on. Probably would have spelled something, but it's been disturbed. Alright, I guess we're heading further east then.
Heads up.
Just point me to it. You want to swap supplies? No problem.
That's definitely an improvement on the usual weapon he uses. And at least he's doing some damage with it. If I give him some... Yeah, carry those frag mines. They're just weighing me down no end. And these plasma mines. And pulse ones as well. And cryo. It's going to start getting dark now, isn't it? I bet. Alright, we got like a jetty first and then or something which is closer, so we'll investigate that. Oh, whoa, whoa. Wonder what was attacking me there. I thought, well, I've killed the... I've defeated the hermit crab, which took me by surprise because I wasn't expecting it at all. Although, well, I was expecting it in a way, but I was expecting it to come from here. I was thinking this was going to change, and that's all heavy raider stuff. Garden gnome, dinner tray. Mind you, heavy raider stuff. What's it in compared to mine? Yeah, it's pathetic compared to what I've got. So Captain's Blend, which is which wards off fish and mirelurks and stuff. Or does it attract them? I can't remember. Let's have a look. I know it does something with... Sea creatures are more hesitant to attack you, yeah. After I fought the hermit crab. Of course.
Got it.
Pretty handy with a bobby pin.
You sound impressed, Preston. It's not giving an indication of when he's impressed and when he's upset with me, so... Kind of flying blind with him. I know with Strong, if we have him, you just have to kill everything. He's just... kill the lot and then and not stop to loot anything. So when we get old Strong as our companion, we'll just go completely nuts. Right, what's this over here then? The boys, the buoys, whatever you want to call them. Cranberry Island docks. Basketball. Set up. That wouldn't be a bad idea to set up a basketball or something to keep you in shape like that. That was also fun in a post-apocalyptic world. I'd be done for because
Something's out there.
yep, I heard and I see as well. I'd be done for being asthmatic. Just how did you get up here? Very clever. They were doing the old Velociraptor technique, weren't they? One was distracting me while the other one snuck up and attacked me from the side. Preston, stop. Sorry, but you were taking far too long, Preston. I didn't know whether that was you or a wolf then, Preston. Hang on. First aid. Just chems. Yeah, alright, if you're going to be awkward. Wandering around Far Harbour at night is not the best idea, I don't think. Cranberry Island Bog. Now if a Scorch Queen attacks me, then I'll be worried. If a Milet Queen attacks me, I'll also be worried. Oh no, I'll just get the big boy out and blow it to smithereens. Breaker is not functional. Why not? That makes me think it should be to do something. Preston, we need to find out what's going on here. Now I'm ultra curious.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, whoa, whoa, okay. Kneecap a walking cane. It's because I was talking about being an old man. It's just decided to give me a walking cane. Here, have a walking stick.
Where's next?
I don't know, Preston. Ah, I'm guessing. No, is this to do with the circuit breaker? Does it activate machinery? What does it? Chemistry station.
You sure that's worth taking with us?
Yeah, it's plastic. You can make shotgun shells with plastic. Everyone knows that. That's some of your basic survival stuff there, Preston. I also want to get back to daylight because I can hardly see anything. If I could find somewhere to sleep. That was that place back there I just thought with a basketball, where I was commenting that it'd be a good idea to stay fit in this environment.
Let's see how your shell stands up to this.
Look alive.
Go ahead.
Great. It's the follower bug that I'd completely forgotten about, where they seem alright, but they're permanently injured. Oh, I didn't want a carapace. Carapace. Whatever. One of those things. Which means... I think you have to cripple them again to solve the problem. Where there? Where's the... What? Just... Oh dear. That's not good. Come on then, I'll take you on land, you... Crab. That was rather crabby. Oh yeah, you have to have lure weed to cook up. Okay, let's go and see if Preston still. I don't understand. I just cooked some stuff up and yet I've gained weight. Ah well.
Look alive.
Point it out. Sure, here's my supply.
Hey,
What do you need? Can I help with something?
you can go now.
I'll head home. Don't get yourself into trouble out here by yourself.
See, I don't think you're heading home somehow, Preston, but I'll just set you loose for now and we'll wander off by ourselves. Otherwise he's just going to get left behind. They're a bit cheeky, aren't they? Start attacking me. Violent automatic combat shotgun plus 25% damage and limb damage, but has more recoil. That's the Le Fusil Terrible or whatever it is. It's your funeral. Keep attacking me. Invisible for 10 seconds, that was good, wasn't it? Of course, by getting rid of Preston, we've now gained a bit of, and going alone, we've gained another extra 100 carry weight and also take less damage. Mistress Island, what? They're mad round here, they keep attacking me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dusky Yaogwai. Why is there a Yaogwai ghoul here? Look. I hope there's some kind of explanation here, or in one of these buildings, as to why I just got attacked by a mutated bear that can live for hundreds of years. A spine-chilling thought, if ever I came across one. Someone buried here. It doesn't seem to be telling us anything. All these buildings here, but nothing sort of says. +1 strength and endurance. Kind of good for a melee build. Just tons of wolves. Tons of them. I don't think I've ever been down this way before. So this is, I'm finding this all a bit... Well, it's quite interesting to see what's down here. It'd be good if I could find a bed under cover and then rest till the morning so we can see better. Well, I've actually gone below 1,000 bullets with this gun for the first time in my entire playthrough. Oh, I know where we are. Look, we're over near this bit now. We're just on the other side. Right, we've got to level up anyway. At long last. There was something I was going to do, I can't remember. I mean... Where is Wasteland Whisperer? I think I need... Do I need that? I think you do need that to make something in oh, 30 more damage resistance, do 30% more damage while Nerd Rage is in effect. That's pretty awesome. In fact, that's very awesome. Better criticals would be good as well. That Idiot Savant 5 times XP would be really good, and Bloody Mess plus 15% damage would also be really good. That's what I was working on. But I think Charisma, because if we want to build the cages, we're going to need Wasteland Whisperer. I think you need it to build the pacifier to keep them all happy. Although, plus, whenever encumbered you can use action points to run would be helpful, and then you can fast travel whilst over encumbered. Would also be useful because they're in the way I horde like a like someone with a serious problem. He says proving his point by going straight to a toolbox. Is this where we came from? Yeah, I think this is the building we were in a minute ago. Nothing in there, and I can't even get in there, really. Oh. Stuck on these rocks. That's not good, is it? Ah, wine. Squirrel bits. Well, I've just been exploring really, Leo. Yeah, that's about it. But nice to have you back again. Well, I've sort of come across the bottom there and just explored all that. Might head over here to Rayburn Point. Let's do that. Just general exploration. By doing all this, of course, I'm collecting resources. So we're collecting all these resources and just building up and checking out Far Harbour, really. Found anything interesting? Not really. It's mostly I had to send Preston home because he got injured to the point and bugged out. But apart from that, there wasn't anything amazing we found. It's been fairly interesting, I suppose. Like that, I found a ghoul that was a Yaogwai. That was interesting, I suppose. Yeah, that's definitely interesting actually, because you don't find them all the time. But apart from that, I didn't find anything like amazing. Ah, lureweed, excellent. Just I've suddenly had a feeling, lureweed. Am I walking into angler territory? Because we all know how much I like anglers. Just how fond of them I am. Yeah, a ghoul that was a Yaogwai. But there was no sort of explanation as to why it was there or anything. It was in the hunting area down the bottom. I don't know whether somebody might want us to deal with it, or it might be something to do with the Children of Atom, but we all know what I did with them yesterday. So, I don't know. Or it might be something to do with one of the possible quests that thingy gives you. Oh, I know where. I think I know where I am. Old Longfellow. It might be something that he gives you a quest like that. I don't know, but I am, of course, speculating. Yeah, I thought it'd be trappers.
Wheel? Go on dead already.
She's a bit vicious, isn't she, when she gets going? Ah, there's more, is there? Hang on. Where? What? What's gonna attack me? I think I know, actually. I think it's down there. Yeah. Yeah, but it is. Hold on. Can I stealth strike him? That's the question.
Gone?
Nothing there. Nothing at all.
It's the fog.
Yeah, it's the fog.
Tricks.
It's the fog. Not me creeping up on you. With patience. If he comes close to me, I can use that to my advantage, but at the moment, this is like one of the most tense games of what's the time, Mr. Wolf, I've ever played. It's gone out the wrong way. Excellent. Which has just allowed me to sneak that much closer. Ah, come on. I sneaked up on him, there's no way he could see me. I was standing right in plain view though. I've only got a pipe pistol. Aha, you hit like a rad roach. That kind of defeats the whole object, Mr. Mysterious Stranger. That quite a fitting end for the trapper. Right, let's have something to eat and investigate this boat you were protecting so adamantly. Nothing. Right, great. Thank you. Now I'm stuck. Just trying to jump on the dock and I got stuck. Right. That was rather frustrating. I don't know whether that Yaoguai ghoul was because of my level or simply because I am. It's something that's always there. I don't really know. Right, let's check out this place that was garden as well and then move on. Nothing in here either. Waste of time. There's lots of sort of unmarked locations really. In Far Harbour, like this little place, and it's safe. Interesting. Burnt comics, sunglasses, greaser jacket. Zeke's safe. Ah. We all know who Zeke is, don't we? Atom Cat. Thanks for that, Mason. I really wanted you to shake slobber all over the place. That was just what we needed when we discovered Zeke's safe. Old Zeke, the Atom Cat. That was very nice as well as I ran across that shale. The noise it made. I run across some more now, just so it makes the noise again. See, like, all this is just unmarked locations, and guessing there's something over here as well. Let's head that way. Well, oh, muties, super mutants, and ghouls. Let them deal with each other and then go in and take the spoils, I guess. I don't know how I'd crippled him, and yet he kept standing up. I was like, what's... okay. I'm still looking for the werebears. Oh no, that's that's Skyrim. Alright, upturned boats out in the harbour. Definitely something I want to investigate. Yeah. It is just an upturned boat. Oh, you cannot go that way. Would you put a boat out there? Of course I'm going to want to go that way. What's stopping me from going that way? Exactly, Bethesda. Answer me that. Why can't I go that way? If you don't want people to be interested, don't put interesting things over there. Oh, that's a little one. One of the little mutated dolphins. Someone lived here at some point. Blast radius, good. Well, if you're on survival, this would be really helpful, wouldn't it? Look at all these supplies. Alright, let's go upstairs. Unmarked locations just dotted around the island. Just makes it feel a bit more real, I suppose. I thought that was a recipe book for a second. Wrong game. Oh, right game, just wrong incantation. Okay. That's brilliant. I'm just gonna have to quickly snap it for certain other parties that will be interested in that picture. that could be a thumbnail. Where was I headed? I did have a plan, didn't I? And I've completely forgotten it now by getting distracted. That was the lure weed then. It was actually an angler. I was trying to pull it. Well, I think I'd probably get upset if somebody's trying to pull at my hair or my head. Yeah, we had a plan of going to this area here. Okay, so headed east more. I thought I'd be coming up on Dalton Farm, but I'm not anywhere near, am I? It's bigger than I initially thought, Far Harbour. That's quite good as well, find the teddies, because it's normally all gnomes over here. Yeah. Should have known, really, shouldn't I? I just wanted to see if Scroll Stew was still on, because you get I think I've still got the captain's... Oh no, I haven't. The thing you get from the captain's dance. But how many of them? I've come across Angler Central. That went slightly better than expected. When I saw about 3 anglers coming after me, I thought, okay, we're in trouble now. On top of the 3 I just fought. Still headed over here. I'm guessing there is something roughly in that direction, but something going on up here. Let's have a look. Whoa. Now, where did I leave that legendary one? Where was he? Okay, there's a... Ah, nimble submachine gun. That was it. 70% faster moving while aiming. 70. Was nice indeed. I just wish I knew where the body was. But still, no matter. There's the fog crawler as well. Yeah, well, not bothered by that at all. I've pretty much explored all of Far Harbour, I think, now. I know there's perhaps a few other places. Oh, hang on. That was easy kill. Does anyone know of anything I haven't seen in Far Harbor? Well, apart from like Easter eggs. Hello. Colonel Gutsy. Protectron Watcher and Scavengers. I'm most curious about this one.
Saw something. And that is how trappers are born. By people sneaking around in the fog shooting them. And they're like, the fog's alive. Nope. Just me. So what is this place?
Hostile target detected.
Good on you. Violet cake? Okay, I'll take it. Just realised I've got my light on. It's broad daylight. Yeah, I know about Eden Meadows Cinema. You keep telling me about it. I'm curious if there's anything else out here at all. Although I've seen everything in Far Harbor. Or every main location, marked location anyway. What's this? An unmarked location. I need something to protect me. That was just taking me down quite a bit. Yeah, I've met Ericsson. I want to go and steal his I'm trying to get up to the high enough level. That's what I was going to do. Is get up to the highest level to find the I wanted to get yeah, basically, sorry, I was completely think. I was going to try and get my pickpocket perk up high enough so I could take the thing off him for Strong to wear his armor.
Bring it!
Never-ending institute rifle, unlimited capacity. Oh, that'd be good for Preston. Chinese officer's sword. Yeah, mate. Whatever you want to say. Quite. That doesn't. I get everyone. Hang on. There's some unmarked locations this way though. And that's what I was looking for. To pop up on my map. There's a sort of park area this way and there's a hospital over there as well. So I remember the hospital, so I was pretty sure I hadn't explored everything, but that was close. Hang on, what's this place then? Okay, let's you missed. Not something Meg does often. Brilliant. Oh yeah, no, I'm trying to put that back on because I didn't realise. Dinner fork, I don't know why I picked that up.
Sweet.
I wonder if Avery's still upset with us after yesterday. After we killed, in inverted commas, some of her friends, although it wasn't us, we just put the idea in Texas's head. And Texas was the one that said, do it. Well, he told me to do it. And I did actually do it. I had to do what you asked. Fish stuck in the oven. If Texas wanted to blow up the nucleus, so be it. No. No one here. Just us Molotov chucking mole rats, you know, those sort of mole rats that you get all the time. What? The dog was on fire. be rude not to use a missile launcher when I pick it up, because after all, that's how I made the character ages ago, so we're gonna go for it. Unfortunately, it's only got one shot each time, but it's not got 4 shots. I don't think it's got lock on either. It would be really good if it did have, but
Slughead! I'm gonna feast on your flesh, human!
you first. Okay, I think... How many more of them left? Couple. A word springs to mind, but I'm not going to say it. I wasn't happy about that. because I couldn't run round him. I tried to run when he was almost upon me, and I was like, frustration. I hope it's saved it since we picked it up, but I bet it hasn't. I don't know when it last auto-saved. We'll find out probably way back when, nowhere near that site, and I'll be where am I? No, I was heading towards it, but I've only got 10 minutes or so, and then I've got to go in. But we'll go back there. Those super mutants aren't going to live. Perhaps I ought to use some sort of... Oh, is this where the ghouls were? Oh yeah, I haven't killed them yet then. Right, okay. Thanks, we've got things to be doing. We're kind of busy. There are lots of super mutants to sort out, and that's more important than revenge is far more important than dealing with creatures you've already sorted out already.
Yes.
Look, you're just cannon fodder, okay? The appetizer before the main course. I bet those feral ghouls were, or those ghouls were quite happy. They'd probably never been called appetizers. People probably don't greet them in such a nice way. I'll make such a nice comparison with them. That is me saving, and then that is me going in there to get revenge. Yep, probably isn't. There's this wild corn everywhere. I'm like, yeah, I could do picking that. Right, let's try and finish this guy off before he gets any closer. Yeah, concentrate on him. The fact that he got killed. It was a terrible disaster, wasn't it? And it's not the same fate that's going to befall you at all. Where's that body? That, it has to be done again. Why was the camera centering on me there? Just, I don't understand that one. I wanted to see the super mutant get his blazing sledgehammer. Yep, of course. Not what I wanted at all. Alright.
What is it? Hello? Someone there? What? I hear something. I hear something. Scream for your life!
Not this time, definitely not. I'll try and take him down and pick up his minigun. Right, that's just abuse. Now, I'm just taking far too much. Bit psycho as well, I think. Oh, where's that last one? Yeah, you and me both. And you wouldn't like Meg when she was mad. That was a little bit of revenge, I think. I don't know whether there's even a chest in here, a trunk, I mean. Suppose I ought to have a quick look around, hadn't I? But yeah, I don't know whether there's like a steamer trunk or anything. I'm glad I did stop and look around. There's quite a few resources. I'll go dump them back at thingy's cabin. Oh, it's a steamer trunk. I didn't really see it as I was running around. enacting my revenge. Deathclaw hand is way too heavy. I'll get these back. Right, I am going to call it an end there, but there is one more place I just saw for us to check out, and that's over there. That's a hospital, so I think it's here. So we'll mark it, and we should check that out. Possibly later, if not tomorrow. Yeah, I'll probably catch you later anyway, Lost Soul. If you're around on that other game, we'll continue doing what we were doing last night. So, and if you're around this afternoon, then yeah, we'll do a bit more of that. The old 76. Try and get all the, because if I do get all the, or a lot of the Fashionac masks, I might do a video about them. But I don't know. I shall see. But yeah, catch you later anyway. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all very soon.
Every day.
Every day is a winding road. I thought you were going to tell me in a minute ago. Now I want to go see if Preston's fixed as well, but we'll do that again soon. Sounds good, yeah. Ta-ra. Everyone.